Hi everyone, my name is Teraya with Peace and Make. Um, Today I'm going to talk about the things that I'm working on and where I am with my sewing and creative stuff right now. So the first thing that I'll talk about is I just cut out this dress, and I'm actually, either the video is going to come before this or after this, but I'm talking about this dress and the next steps that I'm going to take to get it completed. So this is V8772. And it's going to be a button-up shirt dress with kind of like a boxy style to it. I don't want it to be like fitted. I don't want it to be fitted like that. I want it to just kind of like hang. So that's the first thing that I'll be working on. The next, The next thing is that this is the blue dress that I was working on really since the end of the year. I've been working on it for a while, but I'm finally basically finished with it. The only thing is that with the hem, I need to serge the hem and fold it over. And unfortunately, I cannot do that because my serger is broken. I was working on something else, and I don't know what I did, but my stitches are not acting correctly. So I have some sewing needles coming in pretty soon. Once I get those in, I'm going to switch my needles out because it was suggested to me that it could either be like the way I'm threading it or the needle. Those are the first things that I should look at before I go and take it into the shop. And so I have some needles on the way. Once I change those out, hopefully they work. But other than that, this is finished. And I plan on wearing it really soon. And this is, if I didn't say it before, V1821. So yeah. The next thing is that I made a pouch. And I actually have a video coming out about that as well. I just have to edit it. On the inside, I have a bias binding. And then I have these tabs, but my tabs came out kind of wonky. But that's okay. I really love this fabric. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. I have to get what the name is. Hold on, I'll check it right here. Tilda Quilt Collection is who the brand is. I got this from a small shop outside of Helen, Georgia. A whole bunch of fat quarters. They're so pretty. One day, maybe I'll make a video just talking about my fat quarters that I got, because those things were like, those fabrics are so beautiful. But basically, I hand quilted this. I know you can buy like pre-quilted fabric, but I don't know what it is, but I really like quilting. Not the piecing part of it, technically, but I like the making the stitches. I think that's actually the quilting part of quilting. I really enjoy doing that. So I made me a cute little pouch, and I'm gonna make another one so that I can fix this tab situation and do the measurements better. I just kind of threw this together, and so that's why it looks like that. But and I'll actually probably anyways, I'll explain what I'm going to change in the video. But yeah, I made this as well. The last thing that I'm working on is I'm going to be pattern testing a bag from my sewing friend on Instagram. Her handle is Sewing in Verses. Her name is Heather. She made a super cute crossbody bag. I'll see if I can pull a picture to put beside me for it. I don't know if I have access to it. Depends on if she has a post about it. But I know that she had it in her stories when she asked me to participate. But I'm sourcing my materials right now. I believe that I still have to get the hardware. But as far as the fabric, I actually have it in my stash. The issue is that, tell me if you all have this problem. So I have my fabric stash. And the two fabrics that I want to use, the main fabric and then the accent fabric, I think is what it's called. I have those kind of earmarked in my brain for another bag project, but guess what? I don't really bag make like that. So the fabric has been in my closet for one of them for a year, one of them probably for like 2.5 years. So the rational side of me is I do not need to buy fabric. I just need to use those fabrics. And when I actually do the bags that are in my head, I can buy more fabric. Because one of them is just like a cream canvas fabric. And I can literally get that at any time. That'll be my main fabric. So I think I'm going to use that. But in the back of my head, I'm like, oh, but I had this project for it. But I just really don't want to buy any more fabric because I have a lot of fabric. It's a lot. So I'm trying to think of ways to use it. So in this case, I need to just use it and make a cute bag, and I'll be able to wear it because I like both of the fabrics that I'm thinking of combining. I'll talk about, maybe I'll show my fabrics at some point. But yeah, so that's another thing I'll be working on top of working on that button-up dress. But the button-up dress doesn't really have a timeline, so I'll probably work on the bag. That'll be like my priority project, and once I'm done with that, I'll get back to the button-up. The button-up will kind of be in the background, but I'm going to be working on both of them at the same time. You know what? I think, yeah, let's see. I think I'm going to pull those two fabrics that I'm thinking of while I'm sitting here talking about it. So I'll be back one more time. So I'm back, and I can't actually find my canvas fabric. I think I bought it, but I have to look for it some more. So what I'm going to do is use this for example purposes. This is my muslin, but basically the canvas is this exact color. It's just a thicker, heavyweight fabric. So that's what I want to use for the main fabric for the bag. And then for the accent, I want to just use this as like a faux suede, probably an upholstery fabric, but I want to use this. I also have like some vinyls, brown vinyls. I have like a peach gingham fabric as well. But I don't really want the peach gingham fabric because I want something more neutral, which is why I want this. I can wear it with more outfits versus something that has a pop of color like that. And really not even the color, it's the pattern. Gingham just won't go with every outfit for me. But yeah, this is what I'm thinking about for the bag when I find my canvas, because if not, I'm going to have to buy some more. But yeah, that is everything that I was thinking about. Let you all know that I'm working on right now. Let me know in the comments some things that you're working on. You don't have to name 4 things like me. Even if you just have one thing that you're working on that you're super excited about it, actually you don't have to just share it with me, because other people see these comments. And I don't know about you, but one thing I like about YouTube is that you can just scroll. You watch the video and then you make your screen small as you're like scrolling the bottom or whatever. So yeah, share with everybody what at least one project that you're working on right now. So if you like this video, I have a new channel right now. If you like this video, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thank you all so much for the love on my video that I made talking about my 2024 plans. I am just so ecstatic. I'm so shocked that like people are still watching that video, y'all. Like, it's so cool. But yeah, I just want to see my channel grow, and I have like a whole bunch of cool ideas. So yeah, subscribe or find me on Instagram and we can chat on there as well. My Instagram is the same thing as this, Piece and Make is my handle on Instagram as well. So yeah, alrighty, see you next video. Bye.